Hey everyone, what's going on? It's Waseem here from Handsome Smiles. Just want to say thank you for joining me on another fragrance review. Today I'm going to be looking at the house of Abdul Karim Al Fransi, and the Attar I'm reviewing from their house today, or perfume oil, is called Musk Aswad. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. So Musk Aswad in Arabic means black musk. So don't get this confused with white musk. White musk is a completely different sort of smell. It's more of a clean, soapier sort of smell. Whereas black musk is, traditionally black musk is deer musk. So it has an animalic sort of feel. And this itself is a black musk that's been created to imitate the smell of deer musk without actually using the ingredient from deer musk itself. So in order to create black musk using the animalic notes from a deer, they use a pod from the deer. Now this deer, which is around the Kashmiri Indian sort of border, you also get some Siberian deers as well, which they use to create musk. Those, from what I've heard, are now endangered species, so you can only kill a certain amount of them, and in order to get the pod to create black musk. So due to the restrictions regarding using musk, actual genuine deer musk, a lot of perfumers out there try to recreate or mimic the smell or imitate the smell of black musk using other ingredients. And in this case, Abdul Karim has created this black musk to imitate the smell of real deer musk using natural ingredients. So a little bit of an opener regarding black musk. Let's just talk about what notes are there in Musk Aswad. So this is a note breakdown from the website itself. At the top you're going to get, not the top, sorry, the whole note list without any top, middle or bottom is as follows. You're going to get vanilla, dark dry plums, Kashmiri honey, Indian gus, which means vetiver, woody notes, musk and amber. So those were the notes according to the website. But what do we really get from Musk Aswad? When you apply this perfume oil or this attar onto your skin, you're introduced to this really dark, very deep, very rich, smoky, incensey scent. It's very dark and very smoky, but along with that, it's also balanced out with this really smooth creaminess with just a touch of sweetness. Now the incensey, smoky aspect of the scent and the really dark and deep nature of the opening, the scent has undoubtedly a very imposing sort of feel. However, the imposing sort of feel isn't overly aggressive, and that's thanks to the smoother, creamy, sweeter sort of notes that you also pick up in the opening. As the fragrance dries down onto your skin and starts developing, it loses that smoky, incensey feel from the opening stages, and it's introduced to some earthier and woodier tones. And for me, the vetiver in this scent really helps to push the earthier aspects of this scent. As the fragrance really dries down, for me it picks up in the deep into the dry down this really lovely warm, and warm is the key word here, this really warm, resinous, ambery sort of sweetness, which really helps to balance out the whole entire scent. And you also pick up a touch of animalic muskiness as well. For me, the scent has a beautiful, like a very seductive, mysterious sort of quality. It's sexy, but it's like a very, like I've said, it's like a very mysterious sort of very alluring scent. This is undoubtedly an alluring scent. So whenever I review a scent on YouTube, I do a lot of testing. I've had this sample itself since February, and I've been testing it here and there. And because I was going to do this review today, I wanted to do my final testing at work. I always like to test my my fragrances at work, and before a review I always like to wear the scent at work itself before I shoot the review, just to really understand the scent itself. Because at work I'm going to be there about 8 to 10 hours, and it's quite and I'm sitting down at my desk all day, and I'm not surrounded by loads of other smells to really interrupt my nose or anything. Because when I'm testing at home, my mum's cooking and Asian food, you know, it's quite a strong smell, so I'm not able to smell as well. My nose is always best when I'm at work because it's quite a neutral environment. So on Friday when I wore this, I think I was overzealous with the application, because as soon as I went to work and I sat down at my desk, one of my colleagues that sits behind me, he just said out loud, "Someone smells like incense." And as soon as he said that, obviously I knew it was me. And I said, "Oh yeah, sorry mate, that's me." And he said, "Oh yeah, it doesn't smell bad." So he said it actually smelled quite nice. Now, I'm not sure if he was actually being genuine or being polite, but he said it smelled quite nice, but why are you smelling like incense? And I had to explain to him that I'm wearing a perfume oil, which I'm not sure he really understood what I meant. But even though after sitting on my desk for about a couple of hours or so, other people in the office and my other colleagues in the office who were sitting quite a few feet away from me were also saying, "I've just picked up a whiff of your incensey sort of smell." And they also said that it smelled quite nice. Again, I'm not sure if they were being polite or actually being genuine, but I'm going to think and say that they were being genuine. So this one, in terms of performance, is outstanding. I would say the projection is very, very strong, with the sillage just being beast mode. This one really fills up a room, and when you walk past people, they are definitely going to notice that you're wearing this scent. In terms of longevity, this on my skin lasted 12 plus hours, so it just went on and on my skin. So in terms of performance, Musk Aswad is fantastic. For me, the smell itself, absolutely beautiful. I really enjoyed the smell of this. Even though I fully understand that this isn't a real deer musk, and I've actually experienced wearing real deer musk myself from a number of creations from the House of Mellifluence. Abdullah himself is a very talented perfumer. A musky animalic scent that he created, which I really enjoyed, was Muska Maharaja. I have a review of that on my channel. Do check it out if you are intrigued. So Muska Maharaja from Mellifluence uses real musk, and it also uses other genuine animalic notes such as civet and castoreum. And for me, I really enjoyed that. And even though I've enjoyed a Attar with natural animalics, I also enjoyed this Musk Aswad as well. For me, even though I understand it's not real, genuine musk, I really appreciate the effort and the talent that Abdul Karim, the perfumer of this scent, used other ingredients to sort of mimic the smell of genuine black musk. Overall, the scent opens up with this deep, dark, black sort of feel, smoky, incensey opening, but then it's beautifully balanced out with this smooth creaminess and a touch of sweetness. As the scent develops, you pick up earthier notes, you also pick up some woody notes as well. There's definitely that vetiver pushing that earthiness in the dry down, and that gorgeous warmth that you get from the sweet ambery resinous accord in the dry down, with just a touch of animalic musk. So overall for me, this Musk Aswad gets a perfect score of 5 out of 5. This one for me, from the very beginning of my testing, for me this was one of the standouts from the house of Abdul Karim Al-Fransi. So a perfect score of 5 out of 5. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed this review. If you have, then please do leave me a like and a comment below. And until next time, my friends, see you later.